Why spend hours doing things the hard way when AI can handle it faster and better? This tool helps you save time, boost creativity, and get more done. Whether you're working, building side projects, or just experimenting for fun, no technical background required.
Have you ever imagined creating an animated conversation between four characters with perfect lip sync, natural expressions, body movement, and doing it all inside your browser without touching complicated animation software? Yeah, no After Effects, no 3D rigging, no timeline headaches. What if I told you that you could generate the characters, turn them into video, add voice, sync their lips, and export a cinematic scene, all in one place? Today, we're testing something that honestly feels like cheating. This is Dzine AI, pronounced Dzine, and we're going to see if it can actually replace traditional animation workflows. Let's jump in. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how Dzine works, from generating consistent characters, to turning them into video, to syncing multiple people speaking naturally in one scene. We'll test the multi-character lip sync feature, build a mini scene together, and I'll show you why this might be one of the most useful AI tools for creators right now. If you enjoy AI tools, content creation, or filmmaking shortcuts, make sure to subscribe. I test tools like this all the time. All right, let's open Dzine. When you log in, the first thing you notice is how clean everything feels. You're not overwhelmed with random buttons. Everything runs through projects, so your images, layers, videos, and assets stay organized in one place. It feels more like a creative studio than a tool. You can start with text to image, image to image, face swap, image to video, but today we're focusing on something more powerful: consistent characters and multi-lip sync. And this is where things get interesting. Instead of generating random faces every time, Dzine lets you create a character that stays consistent across scenes. So I start by generating a character, let's say a casual office worker. I describe the look, clothing, lighting style, and generate the image. Now here's the magic part. I can lock that identity and reuse it across different poses, angles, and environments, without the face changing every time. If you've ever tried AI before, you know how hard that usually is. But here the character actually stays the same. So now we've got our first character, let's create 3 more. Within minutes, I have 4 consistent characters ready for a scene. Next step, bringing them to life. Inside Dzine, there's an image to video feature. You take your static character image and turn it into an animated performance. Subtle movements, natural head motion, body animation. It doesn't feel stiff. Now imagine doing this manually in traditional software. It would take days. Here, it takes minutes. But visuals alone aren't enough. Let's make them talk. This is the feature that really stood out to me. Most AI tools can sync one person speaking. Dzine can sync multiple people in the same scene with individual dialogue tracks. So I click into the lip sync section. I upload my 4 characters into the same frame. Now I write dialogue for each person. Short conversational lines, like coworkers talking after a meeting. For each character, I choose a voice. And what I like here is the variety. You've got calm narrators, energetic voices, conversational tones, and they actually sound human, not robotic.
Engagement up 15%, some channels lagging.
I type the first line, hit generate audio, and within seconds, the voiceover is ready. I apply it. Then I repeat for the second character, and the third, and the fourth. Now here's where it gets powerful. Each character gets their own audio track in the timeline. I can adjust pauses, move dialogue slightly, create natural conversational rhythm. It doesn't feel like 4 AI voices talking over each other. It feels like a real exchange. Once everything is aligned, I switch to Pro mode for better facial expressions and smoother movement. Then I hit generate. Depending on the complexity, it takes about 10 to 20 minutes. And when it's done, the result actually feels cinematic.
Team marketing updates?
Engagement up 15%, some channels lagging. Let's reallocate resources this week.
Great, focus on next steps.
Expressions match the tone. Mouth movement aligns with syllables. Timing feels natural. And this is all happening inside one browser-based platform. Now let's step back for a second. Who is this for? If you're a content creator, you can make storytelling videos without hiring actors. If you're in e-commerce, you can create AI influencer ads with synced dialogue. If you're into filmmaking, you can prototype scenes before shooting real footage. If you're building faceless YouTube channels, this can completely change your workflow. And the fact that everything, image generation, character consistency, video animation, voiceover, lip sync, lives inside one ecosystem. That saves time, a lot of time. Another thing I liked is how easy it is to switch languages. If you want your character to speak Spanish, French, or another language, you can change it instantly. That's huge for global content. And since everything stays saved in your project panel, you can revisit, tweak, and expand scenes without starting over. It feels organized, and that matters when you're creating consistently. So, is design perfect? No tool is. But for creators who want speed, simplicity, and multi-character lip sync without diving into complex animation software, this is honestly impressive. The fact that you can go from prompt to character to animated video to multi-person lip sync all inside one platform. That's powerful. If you're experimenting with AI storytelling, UGC ads, animated shorts, or even just creative fun projects, this tool is worth testing. Check the link in the description if you want to try it yourself. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Would you use AI characters for your content? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.